Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. Live Music Nation Podcast Festival Edition. Today we are with Yolandia Eubanks. She's the director of the Greater Ardmore Chamber. They host a fall festival every year. Yolanda, thanks for joining us. Give us a little background on you. Talk a little bit about your family and your career and where you grew up.
Okay. I grew up here in Ardmore, and Ardmore's on the Alabama-Tennessee state line, 20 miles north of Huntsville, 80 miles south of Nashville, right off of I-65.
Okay.
I went away to college in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at the University of Alabama, Roll Tide, and got a degree there and ended up working there and retired with 33 years of service with the university. Was in Tuscaloosa 38 years, moved back to Ardmore 5 years ago. And again, my parents are 95 and 92, so I built a house right next door to them. Was attending a chamber meeting with my father, and the next thing I knew, I had a job.
This is perfect. This is perfect. True Southern hospitality, right? True Southern family all the way through and through. That's perfect. Okay, let's jump into the festival. You called it the Crepe what?
Crepe Myrtle Festival.
Crepe Myrtle Festival. All right. For the listener that has never been there, we like to give them the visual, the auditory, and the other senses. So what does it look like? What does it smell like, meaning food? And what does it sound like? Activities, entertainment, music. Let's go back to look. Where's it at? When is it? And what's it look like when they pull up?
Well, it's in Ardmore, and it's on the Tennessee side of Ardmore at the John Barnes Park. And that address is 26425 Hamlet Street, Ardmore, Tennessee. This is the 31st annual festival.
Okay.
And this was started by the chamber 31 years ago. When you walk into the park, the chamber set up selling crepe myrtles, and this is their big fundraiser every year. And then we have 130 vendor booths set up throughout the park. That includes food trucks, shaved ice, all kinds of hot dogs, burgers. Even have one guy doing quesadillas. Then we have informational booths. Then we have like craft booths. Could be vintage clothing, regular clothing, boutique clothing, Christmas wreaths, holiday wreaths. We have a local soap maker, and she sells her soap and usually has her goats there. One of our chamber members is hosting like a carnival with a petting zoo, and they do this every year as a fundraiser for St. Jude's Hospital.
Okay.
So she actually has 5 booths because you'll have the petting zoo, have lots of children's games, face painting, and things like that.
Very cool. Very cool. So 31 years. Talk about the impact that this has on the community.
Well, it's all of Southern Tennessee and Northern Alabama have the opportunity to attend, and it's free to attend. And it's free parking. When they come in, it gives everybody a chance to share their crafts, share their talents with others. And it's a wonderful opportunity for people to see Ardmore. So we have vendors coming from Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Alabama, and one in Mississippi. So they come throughout the South, and they come and set up booths. And like I said, it's a chance for them to sell and share their expertise on something with somebody else. We have a local band in the morning, and it's at 10:30, and it's Houston Ridge Bluegrass, and they're from here. Then we have a party band at 2:00 called Juice, and they play a lot of music from the 70s and 80s. And people bring their sack chairs. They can sit at the stage. Their spouse could wander through the festival. So we have different activities going on for all ages.
Perfect. Talk about the benefit that this event is for you, because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of energy. How and why do you keep it going?
Because it's an event for the family. for a family. So it's not just geared towards senior citizens or toward children. We have something for everybody. And it's wonderful to see people come and just enjoy themselves. Ardmore, we do not have a lot of restaurants. So when we bring the food trucks in, it gives them a chance to have other experiences with food. Because like we have the barbecue, we have the hamburgers, we
Yeah.
have the just a variety of different food vendors. Then the children's activities, the face painting, the games, things like that. And then with the bluegrass music, many of the older senior citizens enjoy sitting in their sack chairs under some tents, because we usually have tents set up so they're in the shade, and they can enjoy that as well.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Couple fun questions just for lighthearted. This is personally for my own interest in my own survey. So first question is, best concert you've ever been to your entire life?
Probably Charlie Daniels.
Oh, that would be, I saw him maybe 6 years ago now, and still put on, just, you know, he was, I don't know, upper 70s, lower 80s probably.
Right.
And put on a full 90-minute show, maybe even 2 hours. It was fantastic.
So,
all right.
Elton John would be the second, but Charlie Daniels was phenomenal.
Where did you get to see Elton John at?
In Atlanta.
Oh, wow. That'd be cool. That would be very, very nice. Very, very cool. Okay, dead or alive, you could bring any musical act to your hometown. Who would you bring?
Charlie Daniels.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That was super easy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Yolanda, how do people find out more about the Crepe Myrtle Festival and maybe other events that you have going on throughout the year?
Go to our website, Greater, Greater, Ardmore, Ardmore, Greater Ardmore Chamber.com. And they can also follow us on Facebook. And we have a community calendar there on our website, and it lists all kinds of activities throughout our community. I will say that if they follow us on Facebook, they're up to date on everything quickly. So, and you can find a list of the vendors on Facebook and on our website. But anything we have going on in Ardmore is posted there.
Okay.
And we are unique, and many people don't understand why we're called the Greater Ardmore Chamber. Well, it's because we cover Alabama, Tennessee. We're in 2 states, 4 counties, and I have 2 mayors and a city council, a town council, and I have 1 police department, 1 fire department.
Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, thanks for all the work you do, bringing people together. It's always important, and we definitely appreciate it. So thanks for being on with us.
So thank you. I enjoyed it.
You're welcome.
Have a
well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine.